Do you find that different people react to regulations and rules with different levels of sensitivity than others? When you're around a situation where somebody's kind of loose about things, what tends to happen if you feel like they've fallen out of line with something and it causes friction within a situation or it puts you at risk? Might you change the way you interact with them? If you are in a scenario now where business partners are being required to be more compliant and the practices are actually at risk of being fined as much as $5,000 a day because they fall out of compliance, and all of a sudden here's a medical sales rep or a business partner who comes into a scenario and just acts like they're not empathetic as to the risk of what's going on, or maybe doesn't know how to interact in a patient setting in a way that they're sensitive to records, or they put themselves in a scenario where they somehow make a patient feel uncomfortable. Well, when you realize that some situations where a doctor or a staff person who's sensitive to these issues, or maybe has gone through some sort of updated testing recently, or updated compliance, or actually been concerned about an audit, they might just not associate with that rep any longer. So a rep could find themselves in a situation where, or a business partner could find themselves in a situation where they're kind of wondering, why am I not able to get back with the decision maker in this accounting further? Or why am I finding myself stuck out at the gatekeeper when I'm coming back to an office I've been going to for some time? And it could just be because they dropped the ball and weren't sensitive to something that they could have been sensitive to. The risk is lost credibility. And a lot of times people have it happening to them and don't even know that it's going on.